Deal with it. Letter City, thank you for tuning in again to another banger from the Alkaline catalog. Today we're reviewing a very special song that is personal for me and what I wanted to give my 2 cents on for a minute. It's what it means to me and how inspiring it was. So let's get to it. You are watching my favorite Alkaline song from each year, Chapter 9, The Unveiled. Watch his style. Viewers and subscribers, welcome to another video from leemillerrtv. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, click the notification bell so you can be the first to be notified of new contents. Don't forget to like, share, and also comment your thoughts below. With that being said, let's get to business. So why I said it's a personal song for me is how the song itself is even composed. The very intro to the song, the sports commentator saying, "One last moment of drama tonight." It's just setting you up for something huge to happen. And then Alkaline running with the melody. He starts by saying, "When I dead, no dash away. Make way for the star." You know that saying, "The stone the builder refused becomes the head cornerstone"? Yeah, this is what it means. We as Jamaicans say, "When I dead, no dash away. Something good can still come from it. Walk with me." Backtrack to when it wasn't as it seemed. I'm used to order rent, and now I'm living on my dream. Shirt and pants, bad shoes, I'm clean. My shirt that make you say, I specialize in the money thing, the money green. Viewers and subs, I kid you not. You see, from this line on, I start feel sad to listen to the song that. More while our dancehall artists sing about struggles, you see me? And we get the message sometimes what they must say no, but it's when it's your preferred artist, when your favorite artist sing about the struggle, and then they give you such a dissected version of that, you feel some kind of way. The man said for backtrack, and then man look back in himself when things wasn't as it seemed, when life wasn't so 100 and they try to survive. They used to all owe rent, you know how comfortable that is to owe something and can't even deliver. Jano. The man said, "No, I'm living on my dream. What I wanted to do in life is now a reality. Shirt, pants, bad shoes, and upon top of that, I'm clean." You see me step into you can tell, say, "Oh man, make it you know." Even though I hear that, I still feel away, come here and say, "Oh, Jano." It's like it was a long way and a hard fight to get here. So instead of the pure happiness, you have a little sadness thinking about how you had to struggle. You see me? And then I thought to myself, alright, we get out of that. You see me? We get out of that way, so I eat that. We are going to talk about the success and all. Then Alkaline goes on to say, "Been around it. Shed some tears too. I'm not go around it, Jano. I feel sad again, yo, because a man like Alkaline through the years, I always say, yo, I'm hold it in and stay militant. It's what me I say that one time I start to say, yo, alright, nothing can touch the G. But then the man say, yo, don't make that fool, yo. I've been around it, the fights, the struggles, the hardships. It got so rough that I have to shed some tears. And I hear him say, no, him not go around it because him not even want to see him. Like, you know what I think, say, oh, him too emotional at this point, but him man say, oh, it is what it is. Him not gonna be real. He need have to shed some tears and him not go around it, him not go try for tell a lie or nothing like that. Talk about pressure build for pressure. Everything are for the better, and we not fret. We just go with the moment. You see? Back to the militancy. We accept life for what it is. We're not afraid of fight, we're not afraid of trials. We just lower history and make it do its thing and we go with the flow, you know? Yeah, man. And when them things say you would have fail, but we take off. Just like the space rocket in the breeze, that's how we jet off. Broke down every barricade and set world record. Yo, ease. Pause this up. I'm sure a lot of people didn't think Alkaline would have made it this far and be who he is now. People write him off, you see me, and say about how him tattoo eyes and I say him own thing, vendetta, you enough man cringe at that. Because it wasn't the norm. You see me? It wasn't what they were used to when a dancehall artist had step out. They used to them being introduced or put on by someone else that's considered a legend in the game. But Alkaline say, yo, you see, just like how the space rocket in the breeze, I saw we take off. And it wasn't a cap. The man career lift off brawling from him say easy 1, 2, 3. From them days and 9 years later, still dancers main nature. Nothing could even touch the man to how the man deal with the place. Enough man couldn't do this and make it even this far, especially upon the moon. Broke down every barricade, Mash up a gatekeeper them lifestyle and them nasty living. Set some trends. Open up the youths them eyes so them can see some cheat codes in the game. Them kind of weird there. Alkaline be not do it big. He goes on to say, yo, breadwinner, poor bossy for big dinner. He's not comfortable with waiting on hands out and asking for help and waiting on people to move and make decisions. Him are the breadwinner, him are the man at the forefront. You see me? And him have him pride, him have him own values and morals. And he's still not finished explaining what happened. Instead of used to tell us we're not gonna make it. But look how capacitic now. When we broke, the way they used to treat with body or John Wood, I can't forget them thing there. Imagine people deal with us so bad that you say you can't even forgive the kind of treatment. Can you imagine that? We know how Jamaicans stay already and some people in a general perspective. So them not just emotionally abused by denying that you can be where you want for being alive. They might treat you bad on top of it. No, the man make it, him can't forget that. And him say your haters are now looking so pathetic, so dumb. You see me? Because if them are all out strong, them are going to even say the wagon pass and jump on it. And all of a sudden, he might go be everybody dupes. You know what I mean? So, the man say, oh, ball of bounce. Them can't intercept it. So we see some boomer we knock it in the midfield and we see some boomer we knock it up by forward again. And nobody can stop or block it. After you go through certain things in your life, you was on subs. And you look back and you see how far you are trod from to the point where you're your own man, you're your own woman, you know, and I live life on your terms. You go to mates like an Alkaline and say, yo, John, I feel me win the championship. As a young youth I grew up, a lot of us never experienced certain lifestyle, certain privileges, the prestige cars, the luxurious houses and hotels, the first class treatments, the spotlight, and going to so many places and people know your name and you're legit important. Yeah man, you have to give God thanks and you have to give whoever you believe in a thanks. You know, Alkaline says him happy and him fans them happy for him, so while they are celebrating his success and his victory, he's leaving and walking away with the top prize. Him look back and him backtracking himself and him say, oh Jano, I really win the championship, you know. I really do it big in comparison to where I'm coming from. I never have this. The bankroll and the fat ride. Here how the man and describe the medals them we have. Fat ride mean no normal, you know. Remember say the man say in the dog him push the latest ties in the dog. Not the kiddies want them for the girls and boy in a bad man. Him kill the competition and then him cut with the derby. Walk with me again. The dog said take this thing a little too far. Still, he's up for the challenge. Without it, all you have to rise and test your limits and see what you are made of. The man said, and I will to elevate my spirit and my knowledge. So we get to understand that Alkaline looks at the spiritual side of things as well. Him seek ways to uplift himself from all perspectives. And in ever I him say, that's why him say elevation. Walk. Me feel a lot kind of tainted and that hard to manage. No, I can't be one of them people that out to accident damage. So even though I'm surrounded by the pythons, them, the fake love, and I have to play a nice move while him hold it and him go through because him no want to give in to the negative emotion and wreak havoc. Him no want to be a product of his environment. So the dog say, oh, right now, him name a Echo. See friend come, where them go. Shout out to all of who they believe in me from the get-go, brother. Yeah man, now the world know Alkaline. You see what I say? Man, they are put on his own shows and I book other artists and I move like an alien at the game. Friends come around enough bad minded thing, them disappear, them even know where them go, are gone. But art I love same way to all who that say yo Alkaline from them time there, you know. Yeah man. More I feel great for no say yo from them time there. You see me? Man, being a say Alkaline, I don't know when anything kick off certain way from them long time there, from the 2012 time them. Another star shoot out from the ghetto. Now, him no power with company, him keep the circle small. Him know how to move in the street cause him want an apprentice to the thing. As long as him stick to the plan, you so can't even go pay him for do no song, you can't even pay him for go do no features. You know what make clear there? And I don't know normal DJ at about. So viewers and subs, so we are talking about some levels, like someone like Jay-Z would even do song no more. And if you have to go link them man for your feature, just know say your money off a tall. You know what I mean? Yeah man, so him say how him been around it. Him go through the fight. And him make it out so at different settings now. Yesterday's price is not today's price. how you used to see the man and roll back then is not even nothing like now, at different settings. Classic, we call them songs of viewers and subscribers. So there you have it. If you have made it this far into the video and like anything I had to say, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be the first to be notified of new content. Don't forget to like, share and comment your thoughts below as well, and look out for chapter 10. As always, the pleasure is mine. I'm out. Beep.